party team inside the Yasnai. They're going to be getting inside apartments. So they're going to be south side apartments. They can get on the roof and potentially spoil Zelendra's day. Meanwhile, the rest of the guys, everybody's got to make the big open field plays now.
So the south's going to be the crunch because there's only one more compound basically inside the south side of the circle. And everyone's going to want a piece of that real estate. You'll see the bullets are going to be flying now. Zelendra again, eyes on the prize.
Got them both.
I'm seeing the AWM still in play.
They were stolen.
Seen it in the, oh yeah, they were.
Was it by his teammate? It wasn't his teammate, was it? There's Seven. We saw Seven earlier on. They have to fight to take this compound, but they're going to have to give it up soon. The blue is going to be moving on them in 20 seconds. That was a beauty shot. Beautiful shot there from Seven on the right-hand side of the screen. Just 10 people alive now as we start to move towards the end of this one. But Seven and his teammate, they've got a lot of kills, but they've got a lot of ground to cover here. 7 seconds and that blue's moving on them, and that's going to absolutely chunk them. This is the 5th circle. The circle of hell, effectively. Actually, 6th circle, I believe, we're up to now. It's just going to keep on pushing them. They can see they're going to have to make this sprint. It is a sprint across open land, and if they get spotted from the side, they basically have free running. You can see they've got the vehicle on the side. Now, I don't know whether they should be taking shots on that. They may be looking for the kill, but they've got so much ground to cover, they can't afford to do this. They're going to have to drop the guns and run.
Yeah, it's kind of sacrificed those bullets. Is wasted ammunition, is also wasted life. This is really going to hurt. They're going to have to, as soon as they get in, they're going to have to bandage up. They're going to have to use first aid.
Oh, he's running straight in. This guy on the left's running straight into a duo, and he's going to get lit up. That's going to be him down as his car explodes in a fiery ball of hell. 8 rounds left. He's going to go down outside the blue. Should be able to crawl in, but his teammate, you can see just ahead of him on the right-hand side there, maybe able to support him, but he's getting shot at now. The circle comes in. He's going to get taken down. It's the guys on top of the building still. They have to move now, though. Look at this. Also, the guys in the apartments, they know exactly where they are. They're going to use this wall, and I think they have probably the advantage. They can get into this edge of this field. I believe this field has a little ridge along the road. Yep. That they can use.
So the interesting one is when they go for the kind of, when you look in there, it's like a car stopping area. You know, we got all the little side rocks and stuff, the little ticket booths, people like to call them. Now they could use those walls and they could use the ticket booths for cover, but it all depends whether Zelendra and his partner actually allow them to get there. Now Zelendra, you've just seen, has fallen down, but they've made their way down. They've actually jumped off the top of the building. Yeah. He's chunked a little bit of health. Fair play. If you've got the meds, why not? You might as well just crack on with it if you're going for that real estate. Now, I'd personally be looking and staring and working my way in very, very slowly towards that ticket booth area. As you said, Lee, there's a bit of an open area. They're already getting tanked as well. You can hear the bullets coming in. You see the blood. And his actually aptitude comes in. We've got the 8 times. Straight on the 16, he's going to force someone back. We'll be doing that in the new patch. You can't have an 8 times on a 16. They've actually removed it for this very, very reason. It's such a strong weapon.
It's basically a sniper rifle.
It's incredible. The power of the 16 is ridiculous, especially if you can control on burst fire with the triple shot. It's an absolute monster of a weapon.
Zelendra still in good position. He's got 9 kills so far, Zelendra, by the way. We said that building was very good for him, but these guys moving in, they've got the hay bales for cover. They have to cross the main road, though. You can see Zelendra pushes in. They're going to come around the side. Mora gets down there. He's going to get finished off. Who takes the kill? It is Zelendra once again. He goes on to 10 kills now. His teammates got 3, so he got 13 kills between them as they continue to land the shots. They're going to get themselves in a perfect circle now. There's a single player on the right-hand side. They're both taking shots on this poor squad that just came in. They just got wiped off. That's going to be easy for them. 5 alive now. Zelendra and his teammate. That is off the side. Zelendra almost down on absolutely nothing there. Survives outside the circle. He's got to push up.
So he wins the battle for the ticket booth. One player is down on the opposing side. It sounds like Zelendra is actually kicking him as well from there. Comes in, and it's Zelendra who seals the deal on that one.
11 kills and 5 kills. That's a 16-kill duo. That is a very, very good start by Big T and Zelendra. They had the top of the building. You know, whatever you want to call it, it's a god-tier building. It was inside Yasnaya. I was surprised that nobody went into Yasnaya earlier on, and they basically walked in for free.
16 kills combined. Now, I like what they did at the end. If we kind of break that down a little bit more, they're obviously on top. Police station, hospital building. Many people have different versions of it. You can go whichever way you like. They dropped down, and then they split up. One went towards the ticket booths, one went up towards that tree line you spoke about earlier on, Lee, and they kind of just crushed in between. You saw Zelendra taking the fight against the 2 people, and that's a 2v1 that he managed to win the ticket booth. Then he could look straight across the open field, Big T rotates around. He says, okay, I can help you out. I can support you here. If you move in, I'll move with you. They move together. They pin to the last team, and there you have it. They are your victors of round number 1.
I mean, what is actually? Obviously, you got 300 points for the win. You got 16 kills. I mean, that's a really good round. That's definitely obviously going to be one of their best 5.
On purpose.
Never do on-air math, indeed. But it is a very good round. Also, shout out to number 6, the Kakana man, on his own. On his own. Solo performance. No kills whatsoever, but it crawled his way into 6th place.
If you've got a vehicle and a dream, you can do anything in this game.
Exactly. 9 kills for 7. They're the team that we saw crawling it and actually taking over PJ the DJ and his teammates. So solid performance from the first game. Plenty of games today. As we said, how this works, it's not a simple case. It's not a standard tournament. It's not a case of rounds played and now they're knocked out and they're going to move through to the next qualifier. No. Get back in the game, go again.
Yep, exactly that, and that's all it kind of is. And then by Sunday, when that comes, we'll have a look at everyone's games they've played. They'll take the top 5 performances, they'll add them all together, and again, your top players